everyone, and welcome to this Preservation Evoker gameplay of the Azure Vault as a Mythic key, because keystone testing is this weekend. However, it's only 2 dungeons. This is what I'm running. I'm trying this out. We'll see how it goes. This is a 10, if the description was correct. Fortified, Thundering.
Perceive anyone not of my blood as a threat.
Here's the good old Thundering. And we're on our way. These lashers are super dangerous because the cast that they do, Mystic Vapors, it hits everyone, so if 3 of them cast at the same time, you get 3 stacks of the dot automatically, so that's super fun as healer, especially since the dot hits super duper hard. So you really need CCs and everything, and if you pull a lot of lashers, you definitely want to stun them, lock them down, make sure they can't get any... Oh! I guess someone activated a whelp. And we didn't see it. So we'll just try and kill this guy. Yeah, Blizzard needs to put a repair bot in these mythics. Or give us the buff so we don't lose durability. But yeah, the shrieking whelps, you have to like stun them or whatever, but Evoker doesn't have any stuns. It's... Oh my gosh, why are you running at me, dude? But look, does 14k with just 1 stat. CC it! Okay, here, let's go ahead and... Oh my gosh. Too many lashers and everything. This guy got hit by stuff. Tail swipe that. Let's try to fire breath them. Yeah, I don't think you can imprison Dragon can. The Demon Hunter said imprison wasn't working.
Once, my beloved Malagos
I think you can paralyze him though, but the monk wasn't here.
I planted them here. A little
Oh,
garden from him.
erratic growth should be illegal on the healer, by the way, because if the treant puts erratic growth on the healer when you're doing those lashers and the lashers get their cast off, it's like guaranteed to be a wipe unless people use defenses. Oh, so I'm gonna get this, and if anything hits me, it's tough luck, right? Yeah, that storming could be very bad. Or not storming, thundering. Could definitely be very bad for things. I got my macros here. Got my macros for Azure Vault. Because there's a bunch of things you have to explain. Ruby Life Pools is a lot more simple. But I don't want to wipe 3 times on this boss. Let me see if I can get echoes on everyone here. What the frick? I didn't even see that Warlock gate. Okay, we have to clear as many of these as possible. I'll just do this. Okay, we're gonna take big damage. Just release that out again. Stasis.
There is no sign of the sundered flame here.
So as long as people do everything correctly there, it's not that bad. I think only 1 or 2 crystals went off. Because what happens there is... this one, the stomp.
My vault was chosen to harness and make use of this powerful ley line.
Someone's asking a question.
While a marvel to behold, I am unsure of what effects it will have on your mortal form.
So it's this consuming stomp. It does more damage based on, you know, does more damage based off how many line sprouts he absorbs. So it's a one shot if there's too many up. I can just link this for that guy. And then we gotta watch the Waking Bane on this. This is fortified, so we can see a bit more of the trash mobs. Look out for that Waking Bane. Bam, got it. Stay close so I can CC them if needed. I feel like it's definitely worth going for like the reduced cooldown and tail swipe and stuff because you can do so much in Mythic Plus, but then again, it's really shouldn't be the healer's job to do all that. Oh, what effect shall we get? I got hit by something. Can't see anything. Ah! I'm a little Naga thing. Man, I'm not really doing a good job keeping my reversions up, but I guess people aren't taking that much damage, right? It's kind of hard to tell what's happening when I'm a little Naga dude. I believe that it like slows enemies or something, I don't know. I'd have to look. I remember I got it last time and I looked over it. Okay, so I'm gonna try and watch. Oh. That's definitely an overheal. That Dream Breath was overheal. They made these Rune Seal Keepers a lot bigger. Now the Frozen Binds, you don't need to interrupt it on these ones because these guys don't do anything that would, you know, kill you. So I don't think you should waste an interrupt on the root there. You really only need to interrupt the root when there are other things like the curator in the pack where he puts all the swirls everywhere and like if you don't move you die. Let's see if we can do this without getting hit. Just wasted my disintegrate. I didn't realize he was disoriented. It's really hard to see debuffs on these frames. Especially when you have Challenger's Burden on here. Like, what's the deal with that? And these guys are dying decently fast. For a 10, we have good DPS. Oh, I hate going this way because of the Crystal Furies. You want to go left. We got freaking... This is why you go left, because look at that left side, guys. These guys, maybe you get those guys if they're padding the wrong way, but, like, you don't have to kill the entire platform on the second one, like you do on the first one. So it's completely fine to go left instead of right. I guess I should be here then. Look, they're so slow. The tank is kiting them so much. I don't even know if these guys are worth kiting. But in terms of deadly mobs, these are definitely less deadly. And I don't think they do anything here that if you go to sleep would be bad. But let me get away from these people. What? It's okay. What? Why are we waiting here? The question is, he gonna pull more than these two? I just messed up. I accidentally put the reversion on the same guy twice. But like, no one else is taking damage here, so... You just Spear Plume. Ooh! Well, I guess there's nothing here actually that Icy Bindings would harm. It's these little elemental dudes. Those little purple ones, Astral Attendants, those are the ones that are... They do like a volley thing, like the Curator, and that's the one you have to watch out for. The reason I'm doing like shorter Dream Breaths and stuff is just to get it out faster, because there's really... Like, he doesn't have enough damage taken to be worth the max empowered, right? And Spirit Bloom, empowering it only decreases the cooldown, but I guess having decreased cooldown is good. But that's what I was talking about though. Those little blue circles everywhere, that's what you want to interrupt the rip for.
No! Mine! It is all mine! Me! Take care of them!
Oh no, they lusted on this boss.
My magic!
It's definitely better to lust on the last boss.
Me! Take care of them! Slash you! Overpower! Mine!
Oh my gosh.
Me! Take care of them! Slash you! My magic!
I used stasis just in case people were gonna, like, get hit by a bunch of stuff. But we might not end up needing it depending what happens here.
My magic! Slash me! Take care of them! My treasure!
Poor Azureblade. I do not blame her.
I'm pretty sure, because by the time you get to the last boss, there's always like 2 minutes left on temporal displacement slash
Sense a breach behind
sated
it.
or whatever.
The sundered flame must be this way.
We got an instant flame if I can get the 4 off. Oh, we got another one. You probably have to kill a lot of trash. Although I know the big Draconoid or whatever they are, they give like 2 point something %. Look at these frogs. Did everyone run away? Just gotta keep my 4 stacks of temporal compression here. And then also look into a wall. And they should have hovered that, I think. Okay, who did that hit? Did it hit him? I think Spirit Bloom is bugged or something, because it seems like every time I one-empower it, it never heals the tank for that much. Or anyone else that's injured. That's why I usually do a 2-empowered, because it, like, never does what I want it to do. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. Cause like that hit him for a lot. Is it hitting him multiple times? I mean, each one says it just heals an additional ally. I don't know. Okay, I think you're good. Yeah, we're definitely over count. If we're at 92, because this guy gives like 2 points something, so that's like 94, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I think it's a little more than 2. It's definitely a little more than 2, because we were at 98 once and then killed one of these guys and then it was finished. So let's see, we're at 97% now, so I guess we'll see here. Oh, the storm is fun for this part. Okay, we're at 99. And now we're done. So yeah, those guys give a lot. Well, hopefully they don't cover the rune here.
Did she send you?
Because these people are probably going to stand on the rune.
Her secrets will be mine.
I see Devastator is a good one for time dilation. Because you'll know that person will take a bunch of health. This is a good one for Zypher. Because it reduces AoE damage.
Her secrets will be mine. Freeze! I command the stormy set.
Oh gosh.
Her secrets will be mine. Ice.
Yeah, this is definitely a chaotic fight.
You will pay.
So absolute 0. Perfect Spirit Bloom timing.
We are too late.
Whee! Yeah, we have 3 minutes for list. Whee! This will be the fun one. I will need to use Stasis and Zypher for pretty carefully. Bowling before the Warlock's here, by the way. But the slow's a lot more manageable now. Before the slow felt so bad, and now it doesn't. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. That's what rewind is for. And I also use my Zypher to reduce the damage as well. Are they really gonna let this go? Okay, good, they got all of them. But I prepared my stasis just in— oh! They actually didn't get all of them. Oh gosh. Yeah, you can't. The crystals do too much damage, but maybe the tank and warlock can survive because they're both beefy. The warlock's gonna. Oh! Pro gate move right there. Well, Azure Vault. That's why you can't ignore the crystals, though, by the way. Guys. But the vault's bugged on this one, so. Or the chest is, it doesn't spawn. But let's see the overall. I mean, I didn't feel like there's a lot of damage in this one. I didn't use Temporal Anomaly at all, because I didn't really see a good time to use it. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more Preservation Evoker content.